What is going on, guys? It's your boy Dali. Today I'm going to show you how I found this 4x on live stream, how you can make insane money literally just by using this one method that I always use. You know, it was done in the live stream yesterday, so it's literally like live proof, but I'm just going to show you like my methodology and why I bought it, like behind the scenes, and how you can find these 5x's, 10x's, 50x's, whatever. Right. So first of all, it was on ChatGPT. Just a random meme, right? But I'll just go through the whole scenario, what happened, how you can find these. I'll even go to the Pump Vision, whatever, and show you exactly what I'm using to actually like snipe these coins and find these winners. First of all, guys, please be sure to subscribe. It does help out a lot. Leave a like, a comment, whatever, like that. The Telegram is free in the description, so head on over there and join the Telegram. It's free. And mainly, guys, follow me on X, right? Put notifications on and follow me on here because I always give away winners on here, right? Even the last day, right? So, boom, 73k Cat GPT. Proof is in the pudding, 251k, right? So, guys, it went to about 350k, as you can see, 400 if you're using that one candle, but I don't use the big candles like that. Bro, I always find winners like this, so do turn notifications on and follow me on there because, I will be posting winners non-stop. Anyways, how did I find this winner and how can you find winners like this? So first of all, we bought in at 36k, right? So that's somewhere around there, and then the dev sold. So I got super scared, and I was just like, oh no, we've like taken a loss here, like whatever. And we sold, I believe, yeah. So I sold my one sold there. I got it back, and then I took like a tiny bit of profit when the dev sold because I was like, oh sugar, it's not gonna go higher. What ended up actually happening was it ran to like 350k, as I said, or whatever, and you could literally make profit like this on your own. It's pretty simple. So why did I choose this coin, right? So there was this whole thing that just came out. So you go over to Pump Vision, right? And I'm on the about to graduate section. So what about to graduate means it's on Pump Fun and it's going to Radium. I've said this in multiple videos or whatever. So you have 30 minutes on token time, right? And I'm also constantly, right, looking at the graduated chart. So this is coins that have made it to Radium. So like, they're gonna pop or see like this one, Rick Trench's AI goes to 300k. Like I'm not saying that's a good one because that's a copy or whatever, and it's the whole Rick bot thing. But you can pay attention to stuff like that, right? And eventually there will be like some tokens that hit like a million or hit 200 300k, and you're trying to pick up on the derivatives real quick because a new meta might come out. Well, what essentially happened was Dog GPT came out, right? Dog GPT. Let me just get it up real quick. Sometimes it takes a little bit to load. I don't know why, actually, to be honest. So this one here, right? Dog GPT made it to Radium, and we seen it, right? And I was just like, whoa! It's like it was at 280k peak, but it was kind of going up slowly, whatever. Got to 100k and then bounced up. So this whole thing was, if I click onto it, basically, the dev is an automated account, right? So this literally posts automated posts and replies to people. So it was like kind of cool, I was like, oh, this might be a new little meta. Some people might be buying a lot of it. What actually happened was there was a ChatGPT one that came out like 15 minutes later, and I was like, okay, so if that one graduates and it gets like 200, 300k, this one's probably going to graduate. Even if it dies, it'll die at graduation, and you'll still make a bunch of money. So my whole thesis behind it was when I was on the Pump Vision, which I'll open again, I seen this ChatGPT was the first of its kind. I searched up here, made sure there was no copies. I put in ChatGPT was the first one, and then I was like, I checked the Twitter, right? And what actually stood out to me with this one was, so after the dev sold, he started saying like, "Oh, dev sold. You're not here. You've too." Like he just started slacking people and stuff, right? And it's obviously the guy actually typing. It's not automated fully. It just says that because like yeah, whatever. But this guy was kind of funny, and people were picking along, and it was getting like 800 engagements, 600. It kept going up like 1k even. Look, see, are you ignoring the Dex requests? I'm just being chatted, and I can't handle the Dex. See, so he replied to me because I typed to him in the live stream. So essentially, like people found him funny or whatever, and he was getting a bunch of likes. So then I was like, okay, right, I'm gonna ape back in. So ape back in at 130k. Now I called it a 75 as well, just to mention. It ran up to here, and bro, you could have made it 3x. You could have got to 350k or whatever. So that would have been like a 2.7, 2.8x. Now What's the method? Well, basically, you can scan the graduated section here, which I'm showing you clearly, and we're literally looking for winners. Like, right, we're looking for something that's already established, maybe 400k, isn't botted, of course, and has a chance to run. And then you're looking at the about to graduate section, and you're trying to find, is there any derivative that might that's kind of the similarest thing and has a proper dev. Soon as you see one, let's say HAL 900, right? Say HAL was the derivative of something else. I type in HAL 9000, sorry, and then if there's no other HAL 9000s, it's the first one. Well, it's probably going to do good. Now you want to get in early, maybe like 20k ish max, right? That's how I do it. You get in 20 to 30k max, and then you can just 2x at radium, and then that's it. Like, you just take it out, and that's it. You're 2x, and you can move on. But sometimes you can find some metas that, like, the coin will blow up to 2-3 million, and derivatives might follow to like 300-400k. They usually do like a tenth of what the actual coin is. I like to say that, but it's not actually a technical thing. But just in terms of my experience, that's what it goes to, about 10% of the actual market cap. Now, you can literally rinse and repeat this over and over again. But make sure, guys, that the coin is still not bundled. The dev still doesn't hold a big percentage like that, which just shows on BULLX. Use the referral in the description, by the way, to access BULLX. You need to be trading on BULLX, because if you're not trading on BULLX, you're doing it completely wrong. So just go to the referral down below, and you can use BULLX. Bros, this is such a simple method, and I mean, you got to be patient. You can't just like be aping random stuff. So say I don't know. Maybe this Rick one's a pretty good example if I could find it. Where is it exactly? Because I forget. Yeah. So this Rick one. This is obviously a copy. Rick bot is an actual bot on Solana, and you're not gonna get something like this, right? So look, are you all right? You want to still check out Rick with an FTV? It's either gonna moon like crazy or you're gonna rug fast. Basically, just called out its own token. Um, I'm not sure what this whole thing is, but if Rick made its own account, it would have been pretty sweet, actually. Maybe we have a winner here. Don't get me wrong. Let me check. You want to shield? Check out Rick. It's either gonna moon like crazy or you're gonna rogue fast. Maybe take a look at Goat. Pretty with a 105. Hmm. Think I'm gonna let some meme lord like shine me please. I've got more brilliance in my burps than the guy has in his entire existence. Keep dreaming. Maybe Rickbot is actually kind of worth it here. I might just throw a little bit of uh maybe one soul and then just see if he'll get the 600. This ran up pretty fast. I never even heard about this in the hour I was scanning Twitter this morning. Anyways, guys, see, like this one, right? I just found something new because it's like a meta, and something else might follow it. A different bot might actually make an account, and it might run up even higher. Now, usually with these things, what I will say is there's always like a 70% correction, and if you're not getting like a 7, so let's just say 1 million to 300k, that's literally a 70% correction. That's usually going to happen. Now, that's a little bit more, but whatever. 70% or extra is healthy, right? That's actually a good way of seeing meme coins running, because that's usually what happens. Now, I'm actually going to buy one soul worth of this stuff right here, because I feel like this is actually a really good buy. Right. Oh, I have my show trades off. Okay, right. So we bought there. We'll see what happens, right? You guys can see it in the next video. But essentially, you got to just apply that to all these like certain coins. So maybe Rick has already made one now, right? But Rick is still an AI copy. So if you would have caught that one early and you would have seen it was the actual Rick, you would have made even more money, bro. Like, I'm just saying, the opportunity is endless, endless, endless. Now, the one like Rick, this is like a huge bot. Like, this isn't just your average bot. It's like a huge Telegram bot. So it actually might run up. We'll see what happens though. I'm okay with taking this risk. It's not a big deal to me. Obviously, take calculated risks and never take my word for anything. Always do your own research, and at the end of the day, you probably are gambling if you don't know enough about meme coins. So stay educated. Subscribe to my YouTube. Learn more before you actually start like trading this full time, or even putting 1 or 200 bucks in. You want to do your own research and do it properly. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to follow me on X and turn notifications on, and I will catch you in the next one.